Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Language Learning Channel. I'm Virat, and today we're going to talk about something that happens every single day. You see, most people believe that English fluency grows only when they study hard during the day, by reading books, watching lessons, or memorizing grammar rules. But that's not completely true. Fluency doesn't sleep when you sleep. Your brain keeps working, even while you rest. So today, we're going to explore something very simple, but very powerful: the night habits of fluent English learners. Because just like your mornings give energy to start your day, your nights decide how strong your learning becomes. How you end your day decides how confident and fluent you'll sound tomorrow. Maybe you've studied English for months, maybe even for years, but still, when you try to speak, your mind freezes. You pause, you search for words, you still translate in your head. If that happens, don't worry. It just means your brain needs more English time before sleep. Nighttime is special. It's quiet, it's calm. It's when your brain slowly organizes everything you learn during the day. So if you use those last few minutes wisely, you can actually train your brain to think and speak in English faster. In this episode, I'll share 7 simple night habits that can completely change the way you learn and speak English. And don't worry, they're easy, relaxing, and can be done right from your bed. So, turn off distractions, grab your pillow, take a deep breath, and let's begin your English night routine together. Habit number 1. End the day in English. Fluent speakers don't just start their mornings with English, they also end their nights with it. Before sleeping, they try to think their last thoughts in English. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can say something like, "Today was a long day. I'm happy with my progress. Tomorrow, I'll learn something new." These small sentences send a signal to your brain that English is not a subject. It's a part of your life. When you end your day in English, you slowly stop translating. You begin to feel the language. Even 1 or 2 sentences before sleep can make a big difference. Your last thought at night becomes your first energy in the morning. So make sure it's in English. Habit number 2. Listen before you sleep. Many fluent speakers use a simple trick. They play English audio before bed. It could be a soft podcast, a calm story, or even a motivational talk in English. You don't need to focus deeply. Just listen while lying in bed, like background music. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain still catches the rhythm, tone, and sound of English. Think of it like planting seeds in your mind. While you sleep, those sounds help your subconscious remember patterns and pronunciation. And the best part? You wake up with English already running in your mind. So tonight, before sleeping, try playing a short English story or podcast for 5 minutes. Close your eyes and just listen. No studying, no pressure. Just relax with English. Habit number 3. Reflect on your day in English. This one is powerful. Every night, fluent learners spend 1 or 2 minutes thinking about their day, but in English. You can ask yourself simple questions like, what did I do today? What made me smile? What did I learn? Answer these questions in short, easy sentences. Don't worry about mistakes. You can say, I talked to my friend today. I cooked dinner. I watched an English video. This small reflection connects your daily life with English words. It makes your vocabulary real, not just memorized. Over time, this habit helps your brain think automatically in English because it learns to describe your real experiences, not just textbook examples. So tonight, before sleeping, close your eyes and replay your day in English. You'll be surprised how peaceful and productive it feels. Habit number 4, write one small line before bed. Fluent English learners often keep a small notebook or use their phone to write 1 or 2 sentences in English before sleeping. It's not about writing a big essay or a diary. It's just about expressing a small thought, something real from your day. You can write simple things like, I felt happy today. I finished my work on time. Tomorrow I will practice speaking. When you write, you slow down your thoughts. You organize them in English. This helps your brain remember words more deeply. Writing also shows you how much you've grown. If you keep this habit for even 1 week, you'll notice that your sentences start becoming smoother and more natural. You don't have to worry about grammar or spelling. What matters is your connection with English, your real emotional connection. Because fluency is not only about rules, it's about feeling free in the language. So tonight, write one small English line. Make it your tiny bedtime ritual, like brushing your teeth, but for your brain. Habit number 5, review one old thing gently. Before sleeping, fluent speakers don't try to learn something new. Instead, they review something old, something they already know. Why? Because at night your brain is tired. It doesn't want new information, but it loves to repeat and remember things it has already learned. So take one old note, one vocabulary list, or one short video you watched before, and just go through it quickly. No pressure, no studying, just reminding your brain, hey, I still remember this. It could be simple. Repeating 5 words from yesterday. Listening again to one English phrase you liked. Watching a short clip you've already understood. This gentle review before sleep helps your brain move that knowledge from short-term memory to long-term memory. That's how fluent people make English stick, not by studying more, but by reviewing smartly. So remember, morning is for learning, night is for remembering. Habit number 6, imagine in English. This one might sound strange, but it's actually one of the most powerful habits. Fluent speakers often visualize in English before sleeping. They imagine conversations, not real ones, just creative ones. For example, they imagine ordering food in English, talking to a friend, or traveling abroad. When you imagine, your brain doesn't know the difference between reality and thought. It feels like real practice. You can close your eyes and picture yourself speaking confidently. Imagine saying, "Hi, how are you today? I'd like a coffee, please. I'm doing great, thank you." You can even imagine people replying to you. This kind of mental practice builds your speaking confidence quietly, without stress. It's like training your English muscles while you rest. Even 2 to 3 minutes of imagination before sleeping can create a huge impact over time. It prepares your brain to handle real conversations the next day. So before you close your eyes tonight, imagine one short English situation and play it like a short movie in your mind. Habit number 7, end with gratitude in English. The final night habit is emotional, but powerful. Fluent learners often end their day by feeling thankful in English. You can simply say to yourself, I'm thankful for this day. I'm proud that I practiced English. I'm happy for my small progress. When you speak gratitude, you connect English with positive emotion. Your brain starts to link English with happiness, peace, and confidence, not with fear or pressure. That emotional connection changes everything. It makes you enjoy learning instead of fearing mistakes. Before you sleep, take 10 seconds to feel thankful for the chance to learn, to improve, and to grow. This small act keeps your motivation alive even on tough days. And as you slowly drift into sleep, your last feeling Your last words are in English. That's how fluent people build not just language skills, but a language lifestyle. Let's put it all together. So, my friends, we've talked about 7 simple night habits that fluent English speakers follow. They don't use special apps or secret techniques. They just make English a natural part of their evening. Let's quickly recap them. 1. End the day in English. Think your last thoughts in English. 2. Listen before you sleep. Play soft English audio for your brain to relax. 3. Reflect on your day. Describe what happened using simple sentences. 4. Write one small line. Express one feeling or plan before bed. 5. Review one old thing. Remind your brain of what it already knows. 6. Imagine in English. Visualize yourself speaking confidently. 7. End with gratitude. Thank yourself and life in English for another day of learning. All 7 are simple, but together they create magic. Because you see, fluency does not grow from pressure, it grows from connection. And nighttime is the best moment to build that connection quietly. When you use these habits consistently, English slowly moves from your books to your brain and from your brain to your heart. You stop feeling like a student and start feeling like a speaker. How to build consistency? Many people ask, Ruman, how can I keep these habits without forgetting? It's simple. Start small. You don't have to do all 7 every night. Start with just one habit for a week. Maybe you listen before sleep, or maybe you write one line. When it feels easy, add another habit. Small steps create big results. Because the goal isn't to be perfect, it's to be consistent. Even if you miss a day, don't feel guilty. Just come back the next night and continue. Fluency is a journey, not a race. Remember what we said earlier. Fluency is like a tree. Morning habits are the sunlight, but night habits are the water that keeps the roots alive. How these habits change you. After a few weeks, you'll notice something beautiful. English will feel less like study and more like life. You'll start to think in English without forcing yourself. Your confidence will grow because you hear your own voice in English every day. And most importantly, you'll feel peaceful with your learning journey. When you go to sleep feeling connected to English, you wake up excited to speak it. That's how fluent people keep improving, not by studying harder, but by living smarter. A short night routine example. Let me show you a simple example you can follow tonight. Before sleep, put your phone on silent mode. Play a soft English story or a motivational talk, 5 minutes. While listening, think about your day in English. After that, write one line in your notebook. Say thank you in English for the day you had. Close your eyes and imagine yourself speaking confidently tomorrow. That's it. No stress, no pressure, just peace and progress. Final words. So my friends, as you go to sleep tonight, remember this. Fluency is built in quiet moments. It's not about how many hours you study, it's about how deeply you connect. Every small habit you build before sleep is a gift to your future self. When you wake up tomorrow, your brain will already be one step closer to thinking in English. Keep your habits simple, keep your heart calm, and keep your dream alive. You are doing amazing. I'm proud of you for taking this step toward your English journey. Now close your eyes, relax, and let English grow in your mind tonight. Thank you for watching and for being part of English Power Up. I'm Ruman, and I'll see you in the next episode. Remember, speak a little every day, dream in English every night, and fluency will come to you naturally. Good night and keep learning.